What's up guys, Ghost here, and today I've got a little quick tip about taking Conquest Flags. So this is something that probably a lot of you will know, but some of you may not, and you can really use it to your advantage. So let's say you go over and you're going to take a contested flag, maybe you're going to take a flag back that you're defending or something, and you'll get a little blue bar or red bar depending on if your team or the enemy team is holding that flag. And if you hear this little tick 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 noise, what that means is that there are no enemies on the burn of that flag, so there's really nobody to contest you there, and that tells you that you're not really going to be in immediate danger. Right, so if all of a sudden that ticking stops, then you know that an enemy has just spawned in on the flag, and this happens really often if you're going to take an enemy flag. You've got the burn on the flag, it's going down the little red bar, and it's going tick tick tick, and you're like, okay cool, and then all of a sudden the ticking will stop, the burn will slow down, and that tells you then that an enemy has spawned in, and you need to be aware of that. Now you can even further extend this little theory to really zero down on how many enemies just are on the burn in any particular flag zone. So just to clarify for you guys on the way this works, if you have more team players on the burn on a certain flag than the enemy, then you will start winning the burn, and likewise if they have more than your team, then they will be winning the burn. However, if you both have equal amount of team members on the burn, then the flag will just stay where it is. You won't win the burn and they won't win the burn until somebody tips the balance. So you can use this theory to figure out how many people are, right? So if you look on the map, and let's just say, for example's sake, there's yourself, and you've got two teammates, and you're at A flag, right? And you're taking the flag. If all of a sudden, you stop getting the burn, and it just goes to a standstill, you know, they're not getting it, and you're not getting it, that means they have exactly equal the amount of players that you have. So if you can see on the map that you have 3 team members there, including yourself, you know that there are exactly 3 of them there on the burn. Now, let's say all of a sudden they start getting the burn a little bit and they start capturing their flag back very, very slowly. That probably tells you that there are 4 people, so they have 1 more person than you there. If they start getting the burn really, really fast, that might be quite dangerous. They might have 5 or even 6 team members compared to your 3. So in those kind of situations, you really need to be wary. And I think this is something a lot of players don't really think about that much. They just go on the burn and then they run around looking for people. And if it's a situation where the enemy are capturing the flag over your team, and you can see like, wow, we have 4 guys here on this flag on the burn, and the enemy team are still capturing the flag back, that means they have like a crap load of guys there, and you need to be really careful about how you're going to move. And it's just something to think about, guys, you know, when you're going to flank around a certain place. And this will also be really useful to you in smaller situations. A lot of times you'll find that you go over to a flag to take the enemy flag off of them, and you're alone, right? So you'll be on the flag, it will start ticking away, and then all of a sudden it will stop ticking, and neither of you will be capturing the flag, and you can see you're like the only person there. So then you can be like, oh, okay, now I know there's only 1 enemy here, so I can afford to sort of run around the flag area a bit, try and find him, try and catch him off guard and kill him. Whereas if they're capturing the flag back at a fast pace and they have a vehicle there and you're like the only guy there, you don't really want to be running out and putting yourself in harm's way. You really want to try and hide, pick off somebody if you can, and wait for some squad mates to spawn on you. So I hope these few tips help you guys out. I know a lot of you will already know about this and it's just second nature to you like it is to me, but for those who didn't know and this didn't really occur to them, I hope this helped you out. Hope you enjoyed this one, guys. If you did, do us a favour, give us a thumbs up down below. Let me know down below in the comments what you'd like to see from me. If you enjoyed these tips, if they're helping you out, that would be some great feedback to have. Thanks for watching once again, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.